Sometimes people don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, we get to you, big dude. Get to you in a few seconds. Welcome to my channel. The Underrated Doctor is yours truly, the underrated one. Ha, joking. I just got joking. Welcome to my channel, the Underrated Doctor is yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube, the best of the business. Yes, I am. Believe that. Let me read this first, then we're going to get this on. Come and join real conversation with the underrated one. Us as the righteous one. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine. Be there for each other. We all we got. That's right. We all we got. Let me get this off. Shout out to Brother Sheed. How you feel, my brother? Oh, everything is all right. Get this off here. Then we going there. Oh, sir, what's up, big dog? What's going on, brother? How you feel?
What's going on with you, fam? What's up with you?
I'm good, man. How's the fam doing? How you feel?
Chilling, man. How about yourself?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
True that.
Yes, man. Yes. Yeah, man, we're gonna wait for a few minutes. Yeah, let me turn my cam on. You know, I ain't gonna show nothing yet. So I see a few people up in this piece. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like if people y'all come a little late, man. I'm gonna stole my food, man, you know. We get about 2 or 3 more minutes. How was your day?
Chilling, man. Just working hard, man. That's all. Doing the same thing you doing, man. That grind, man.
I hear you, but thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Also, I did a video earlier. It's in the chat. Check it out. Put some likes on it. Put some likes and put some comments on it. All right. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's very important. All right. Yeah. Like that. Yep. Let me see something. Let me see something.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm just mentioning it. Yeah. Yeah, I peeped that, and I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
So what's been going on, man? How you been?
Man, I just been grinding, man. You know, putting out some stuff. You know what I mean?
True. I hear that.
Put up some stuff, man. Put up some stuff that people could improve. I proved myself first, but improve my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to, step up, do what I have to do. You know what I mean?
True that. I see.
Yeah, man. Tell people about your channel, please.
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me over to the channel, man. Big Duke, all fire, no smoke. You know what time it is, man. If you're in the building, man, go sub to the 4-Quarter Talk. You know what I'm saying? 4-Quarter Talk. Go check it out, man. We got a real diverse set of topics that we go through. So, man, if you get a chance, check it out. I mean, we talk about anything from music, health, nutrition-wise, mental health, business, so financial. And so if you get a chance, man, go on over there, the 4-Quarter Talk, check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you'll find something that you'll like.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna we're gonna give it 2 more minutes, and after that, and anybody not coming, yet I'm just gonna show my food. I will post it on Facebook a little later on. I can post it. Usually I post on my Facebook and on my other links, but I do that a little later. You know what I'm saying? So but going on, what's going on, Sheed? I want you to go check out his channel. He talk about marriage, family, finance, you name it. So I want you to go check his channel out. Please do. Got a lot of great stuff on there, everything. My channel, I got everything. So you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all, check my, I'm official. You know what I'm saying? I'm thorough. So check my channel out. I do everything from anything. Very soon, I know people have been asking for me in the past when I go do Underrated Music Talk. That will come very soon, and I will have a panel discussion. All right, I'm gonna get up, do morning talk. Excuse me, also afternoon talk. I didn't forget about you, fam, but I'm doing other different things and everything. So got my hands in everything. So excuse me, so just bear with me and stuff like that. We're gonna give it another one. We're gonna get it 1 more minute. I'm gonna start show my food and stuff. This is the underrated mukbang number 12. Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up, CER? How you feel? Salute to you, brother. Thank you. So I usually sometimes, I mean, back in the day, in the past, I send the links out through the chat. I'm not doing it no more because every time I do it, there's always problems. So I would say this that well, I said that in a few minutes. Well, drum roll, please. Brrr. All right, Sheila E. Oh, she in the chat. I sent an email to you if you want to get on the panel, Sheila. So here goes. So here goes my food, Duke. Here goes my food in the chat.
Let's go. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got.
See what I got? This is egg noodles around in here. I got right here is ground turkey with little tomato sauce, little cheese sauce, and then on top is broccoli. Right here on the drink, I got Pepsi with 1884 Uncle Nearest. Yeah, I got a little sippy sip. But here it go. Can never go wrong with water. So you can feed this to the kids too. You can do this for the kids. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drink that while I drink the water so it can dilute it. Okay. So this is it, y'all. This is how the underrated get down.
Well,
you got underrated get down. Huh?
You got a good mixture there, fam. You got some good carbs in there. Broccoli, good deep green vegetables in there. So you're looking good, man. You're looking good. I want to talk on carbs a little bit, man, because people get confused about carbs, man. So let me explain something to y'all guys about carbs, man. Carbs is like the boogeyman of nutrition. So, but you guys got to realize that most of your energy come from carbs. So people always say, Duke, so what kind of carbs is good for me? The first thing I tell you is carbs only make you gain weight when you eat too many, you eat the wrong types, and you eat them at the wrong time. So then they'll go into something like, well, what's some of the good carbs out there? So let's take it back. If you're in my age bracket, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's take it back to oatmeal with the guy with the Amish hat on. You know what I'm saying? Classic oatmeal right there with the whole grains and stuff like that. That's good. Whole wheat bread, crackers, brown rice, your sweet potatoes or baked potatoes, vegetables like Underrated just showed you, raw or cooked, and your fresh vegetables. And your fresh fruit. Now, a lot of times you'll sit there and you may have that parent that's in the grocery store and get that canned fruit. Okay. So in that situation, all you're doing is giving that kid is a can of sugar because it's saturated in a lot of sugar. So what you need to do is sit there and go ahead and buy fresh fruits at that time because it's a lot of preservatives in that can. You know what I'm saying? It's sitting in that syrupy, that liquid. That's why them kids like it. So it's one of those things, man. Something simple like that, can definitely help you. So just remember, carbs are your friend. The only thing about it is they only make you gain weight is when you eat too many. You eat the wrong type of carbs, and then you eat them at the wrong time. So that's some of the stuff that I wanted to sit there and share with the people, man. You got to underrate it.
Now, the one thing that I remember, I just realized this too, that I shouldn't put I could put cheese sauce, but the thing sometimes that kills the carbs. But see, what happened was what I did when I noticed that I put vegetables in it, so it will help to bring it out and everything. So what I should have done, I should have stuck with everything else except the cheese.
Absolutely.
Now, what you could do, like if you have kids, this is very important. Like if you have like babies and stuff, you could do that, but make sure you separate the cheese and the vegetables so it would not be mixed. And what's the good thing about it, when you feed it to them, especially like with milk, you don't want to give them milk. You want to give them water or juice. That will help them to break up their digest system. And also make sure when you do that, make sure the meat is fine, make sure the noodles is fine, make sure the meat is fine. That is very important. So you got to monitor it. Because kids is little babies, they want to know what they eat. So what you gotta do, you might have to feed it to them, but separate. If they gonna eat the cheese, like if they really don't want it, it's all right. You can have the cheese with the broccoli or cheese with it, but make sure you cut it fine. You don't want to put that much, but don't people drink milk. You don't want nothing really heavy on it because it's hard for them to burp. And it's harder, they're gonna be irritable and stuff like that, and you do not want to get them sick. So the best thing is have them like if the baby is like up to 6 or 7 months, 8 months, 10 months or so, if they can stand to have a little cold water, make sure to have some cold water or have some warm juice. That is very important. And the one thing also, if you go out on a date, this is good. This is good because sometimes when you go on a date, you got to find out what type of food. What type of food they like to eat, stuff like that. Because sometimes as men, sometimes we go out a lady that works out and everything. So that means that when brother do talk about the carbs and everything, sometimes you gotta leave the cheese out and make it like that as a vegetable, make it as like that. I put the cheese in, so that's it for that. And also is very important when you have family. I stress this, very, very important. It depends what age of the child it is. Also, you gotta monitor it, update serving too. Because again, a child maybe 8, 9, and 10 years old, it takes some time to digest the food, So you gotta be careful. So it's a case like I want to drink soda and stuff like that. If they drink soda, make sure they drink some water with it to help dilute it a little bit. If they don't want to drink the bottle, that's fine. Make sure they put a little water in it with ice in it. Make sure if they want to make some ice and put it in the glass and maybe 25, 30 minutes before that, you can do that. But make sure they add water first, and then they can bring soda, so that that would help a lot too. And also juice too is very important. Now, if they drink water with it, that'd be great too. So these are steps that I'm giving y'all because I'm doing it myself, and I also showing other people too. So that is very important. So we gotta channel ourselves, and we gotta educate ourselves that yes, we want food to taste good, be healthy, but we want to taste good too. But also about the digestive system that Brother Duke is really talk about last month about that is very, very important. And on our brother, let me get Sheila. How you feel, Sheila?
Hey, family, how you doing? Thanks for the invite. How you
Mm-hmm.
doing, Duke and
It was
everybody in the chat?
all right.
All right. Do you see the food?
Yes, it looked very healthy.
Yeah. It's very good too.
Yeah.
So
And
before we
I
continue,
ain't got that much time. Underrated now. I want to break this down, man, for people who's watching and listening, man. So let me say something that's
go ahead.
been going on for years and years and years. You hear the old adage go that have breakfast in the morning. And I don't said this before on my channel as well, but see it, that's subjective. Reason being is because if you eat in the morning a lot of carb loaded foods, said your waffles, your pancakes, your tater tots, or whatever the case may be, then you're gonna be chasing that carb high for the rest of the day. So if you eat good in the morning, say you have a green smoothie, something like that, I know it don't sound pleasant to the ears, but then you'll be more inclined to eat healthier throughout the day. So let's look at the word breakfast. So what's the root word of breakfast? Break. So what happened is at nighttime, your body is fasting. So the first thing you eat in the morning, you're breaking that fast. So when you eat in the morning, what the first thing you eat is that you're gonna be subjected to chase that throughout the day. So you want to try to sit there and try to eat good, you know what I'm saying, especially in the morning. And then again, too underrated and Shirley, if you out there and you have a sedentary position, if you're sitting at the desk all day, you definitely don't want to be eating some carb loaded foods all day long, because what's going to happen is that's going to transcend to body fat, and it's just sitting on you and sitting on you and sitting on you. So I would sit there and tell people, breakfast is what it is. You're breaking a fast from the overnight. So at nighttime, your body is fasting because you're sleeping. That's the fasting part of it. As soon as you eat in the morning, you're breaking that fast. And what you eat at that point is going to be determined for the rest of the day, how your body's going to react to it, you know what I mean, from a glycemic level and all that good stuff. So you got it underrated. Go ahead. Shirley.
Yes. Go ahead, Sheila. I go after.
Okay, now, Duke, I want to ask you a question. Like me, I'm not a healthy eater, I'm be honest. But I'm not one of those person who struggle with their weight. What advice will you give an individual? I don't really like salads.
Right.
Smoothies. I love smoothies because I can have my strawberry, my blueberries, and stuff like that. What advice will you give someone who don't eat right and they don't have a problem with their weight, really don't work out, but yet want to stay away from sugar? And what advice will you give an individual? Just start off small, because I will start a couple of months and then I will fall back into my same old routine.
You said it. You said it. What I was going to hit on. I would sit there and say what you just said. Start small. So it's not a sprint. So the thing is with you, I would tell somebody to try to input some of the good things. And what's happening is the more good food, the more good fiber, the more good carbs, the more you bring into your system, it's going to kick out that bad stuff. So in other words, if you just think about this, example is like Kool-Aid. Okay. So remember Kool-Aid, when we was younger, you just get the pitcher and just pour sugar in there. And then all of a sudden you start diluting it with water and then it became too sweet. It's the same type of thing here. So if you're not used to eating properly, then you got to sit there and bring in some foods, because eventually your body will tell you, okay, cool, you're going to start having some type of health complications. And then next thing you know, you're going to have to start changing your nutritional habits, or else you're going to have digestion issues. And I tell people all the time, all my clients all the time, I would rather have a clean colon and a bad diet than have a poor diet. A poor colon and a good diet. So the first thing, Shirley, I would definitely sit there and say is try to input some of those good things. You know what I mean? So in other words, try to prepare your meals. Try to cook at home instead of eating fast food. A lot of preservatives, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of cheap foods and stuff like that. Try to input some of the good stuff. Drink plenty of water. The water is like the neutralizer. Water is like the natural digestion. So in other words, it'll just cleanse your system. So I was just sitting there and say, start small. You said it best. Start small, and then go ahead and move in there. Like, you like fruit? Do you like fruit?
That's where I get my sugar from, my fruit, because I'm not a sweet eater like cakes and donuts or none of
Yeah.
that like that. So I get really my fruits from my tangerine, my oranges, my strawberries and stuff like that.
And you got to be
I'm a
mindful
big
of that.
fruit eater.
Yep. You got to be mindful of that because a lot of fruit have a lot of sugar in them. You know what I'm saying? So do you like blueberries and raspberries and stuff like that?
I had to put those in smoothie, but to eat them offhand, no. Or bake them like in muffins and stuff like that.
You gonna bake them in muffins and shit?
I'm just keeping it real, you know.
Nah, I feel you. That's gonna defeat the purpose. Well, I mean, it's still with that. Eat it sparingly. You know what I'm saying? Eat stuff like that sparingly because a lot of that stuff, like strawberries, got a lot of sugar in them, even though they're good for you. But a lot of stuff got a lot of sugar in them, stuff like that. Apples, the Granny Smith apples and stuff like that is real good for you. Kiwi and stuff like that. Just eat small. Start eating something like that. Versus not eating anything at all. Because again, the worse you eat as you get older, what's gonna happen to your metabolism? It's gonna start to slow down. You know what I mean? It's gonna slow down and slow down. And then as you get older, it's harder to get that weight off. And then excessive weight, again, what it's gonna do is that weight is gonna be on those joints, those pivotal joints, ankles, knees, shoulders, hips, and stuff like that. So with that excess weight, that's what's gonna happen. So just start small. Start with something small. I don't want to sit here and give you a nutritional plan right here online. That's something you have to hit me up with, you know what I'm saying, and do it that way. But yeah, I would definitely
thank you very much because I'm gonna do what Underrated doing. He got that beautiful healthy salad, and then I'm gonna wash it down with my Pepsi, and that's another thing I'm addicted to. See, he's sitting up there showing little view, but he ain't know
No,
we
but
done
I'm drinking
seen that
water.
Pepsi
But I'm
bottle.
drinking water. Yeah, I drank Pepsi before, but look, wherever I drink that, I have water backward so it could break it up. Because if you drink soda, everybody think it's acid. You just build an acid top of that, and the acid takes its time to really break it down. So that's when you bring water with it, it comes down. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna learn the process like everybody else.
Yeah. And make sure, guys, when you do your vegetables and stuff like that, try not to like nuke them. You know what I'm saying? Try not to put them in the microwave and stuff like that. Try to steam them so you can.
That's what I did. Yeah.
You can ingest all that nutrition from that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and also if you can help it, try to get fresh. So stuff like little stuff like that, man, can go a long ways.
And one thing too, if you don't have like a real steamer, like if you have like a something that you drain out spaghetti with, like a strain, what you could do, this is old school. I'm giving you old school game here that you're not gonna hear. You put the water in the pot. Make sure the water do not touch none of the bottom. Put it just enough. You get some aluminum foil. If you do not have a top to put it, get some aluminum foil. Make sure you put it on top. Make sure it be lit. Make sure it be all tight because you want the heat. You want the heat to keep the minerals in it. And what you gonna do, and then you keep on checking on it. Keep on checking. When it's ready, you cut it off. Put the aluminum foil on top of it till you're ready. That's what I did. That's one of the ways that you could steam them like that. Okay.
All facts, man.
So steam them wherever vegetables I do. I'm trying not to bake it or fry no more. I steam it. Steam is great. It also is great for the kids too. So like Big Two said, you keep the minerals. See, this is the thing about when you steam a vegetable, we want to keep the minerals and the natural of it. That's a very important thing because when you fry it or you bake it, you're going to take the minerals out of it. You take the thing that we need to preserve ourselves. That's very important.
So
that's very important.
Right.
Don't go ahead.
So, Shirley, what are your goals, Shirley? What are you trying to get done?
My goal is I'm gonna start building up my muscles and start eating right. Which me, I'm not a big eater anyway. I'm very picky eater. But as I get older, I just want to be in shape, even more. Just build up my muscles because I know as you get older, your muscles really hard to build up. And that's all. Trying to leave the Pepsi alone. Trying to really leave anything with sugar alone. That's my goal. And I've been
So
doing pretty good though.
so to do that, Sheila, you really got to focus on you said two things that really like they kind of it's like oil and water. Build up your muscles, and then you said eating right. So to get any type of striations, any type of muscle gains, then the first thing you got to do is maintain your nutrition. You know what I'm saying? That's going actually nutrition is going to supersede building up muscles. And like you know me trying to see some shape, whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished. The first thing you got to do is, you know what I mean, be mindful of your nutritional choices. So
Thank you.
yeah,
But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
what I do, y'all. Sometimes I know lately what I do, like if I just hear a song like on my phone, I'll be dancing. You know what I'm saying? And that dancing means a lot. So I try to work on my legs, my arms and stuff, do the two step and stuff. And that works out. That works out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
hmm Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. And guys, last thing before I get up out here, underrated and Sheila E. Guys, you gotta be mindful of the fats too. You know what I'm saying? You talk about fats. Everybody know about this fat, what I'm about to say. I'm quite sure that, you know, you very, very seldom hear about the last two. Everybody know about the saturated fat. Okay, that's the one that's found in animal products. You know what I mean? Like your tropical oils and your palm oils, and it's a solid at room temperature. Fatty meats like your bacon and your sausage and your bologna and all that good stuff. Your dark chicken, you know, your whole milk and all that good stuff. Also, you probably heard of the second one too as well. Trans fat. That's a liquid fat. I mean, it's chemically altered to be saturated. So it's fat at solid, in other words, it's solid at room temperature. That's going to be your margarine, your shortening and stuff like that, your processed food, what I mentioned earlier, your cookies, your crackers, and your cakes and all that good stuff. What Shirley's like to do with her muffins. Your hash
Wait,
browns and
and
all
then
that good stuff.
wait. What about and my slab bacon? Oh God, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. That's
weakness.
a saturated fat. So here's the two that you guys probably, you know what I mean, that you don't hear too much about. And these are the two good fats. That's the polyunsaturated fat. You know what I mean? In other words, that's the fat that's found in that's like plant products. You know what I'm saying? So that's your fat that's it's a liquid at room temperature. When you start getting into your oils and your sesame seed, your corn, your sunflower, your fish, your tuna, your salmon, your herring, and stuff like that. And then the next one is the monounsaturated fat. Okay, and that is your oils, your olive oil, your peanut oil, your canola oils, and mostly like your peanut butter and your almond butter, your natural stuff, your cashews and your pecans and stuff like that, pistachios. That's your monounsaturated fat. So again, the one about it is the saturated and the trans. That's your bad stuff. The monounsaturated, the polyunsaturated, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. And then again, welcome to my channel, the underrated doctors. Yours truly, the underrated. Just got you again. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best in the business. We got Brother Duke in the house, Sheila E in the house. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Everybody in the chat, I want to thank you so much. This is the Underrated Mulkbang. Can't believe it. Number 12. This is number 12. Let me show the people the food. Let me tell you what I fixed. The one just came here because I'm not gonna show it all that much because I gotta eat it while it's hot. But this is egg. This is egg noodles underneath. On top, this is ground turkey mixed with little cheese sauce, little tomato sauce, and now on top that's broccoli. This is Pepsi with Mr. Uncle Nearest 1887 whiskey. That's the Pepsi with it. But if you notice, I'm showing the water. Excuse me. So that's be diluted. Excuse me. So that means that like I'll repeat again, you can have this with your family, But when it comes to babies, you have to separate it. So that means like you can put it on a bib or put it on the chair table. You can put but make sure, like I said, make sure you cut it up and mash it up fine so they can eat it. So I would do the noodles and the cheese and noodles and tomato sauce. I make that separate. I cut up it fine, and then I would put just a little cheese sauce on it, and then you could chop it up fine with the broccoli, so they could take it, grab and eat it. And at the same time, you do not give them milk because you don't want nothing heavy because they eat some already. So the good thing is warm water, little cold water, or juice. But make sure, I forgot to say, make sure if they could take unsweetened juice, that'd be great. Because you don't want to put all the sugar in it too. So be mindful of that and everything, because you want to eat it like that, so they can eat like that, so they could digest system, they could burp it like that. They could use the bathroom like that. Because if they can't use the bathroom, they get irritable and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Make it easy. Make sure it's juice. If it's unsweetened, that'd be great. Warm water or a little cold water, what they could stand. That's very important. You go on a date, go some man or woman. You never know that a man or woman, they work out and stuff like that. So what happened when you do? Not to give them cheese, but you can give them the broccoli and a little tomato sauce. They be fine with that, and also find out what they drinking and stuff. Water and stuff, have little juice and stuff. It goes from there too. And also, if you have a family, you gotta monitoring their servings is very, very important, because we do not want the kids to get sick, but they want to eat and all that too. So it depends on the ages and stuff like that. So that is very important.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Underrated. I think can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You good.
Okay. I'm gonna just add this, man. I gotta get out here. Underrated. I'm gonna just say this, guys, man. You gotta be mindful of, like I said, when you talk about underrated, just sit there and mention water. Room temperature water is at best. So if you think about it, in the Western culture, we are so designed to eat and drink, eat, drink, eat, drink, eat, drink. So what happened is, what I'm saying, when you eat your food and then you drink, especially if it's not water, then what happened is that food is just going to sit on you like that. It's just going to sit right there. See, if you think, especially if you're drinking something cold, because you think about what cold do. Colds restrict, it slows down. Heat expands. So if you chew your food, well enough, your body has natural enzymes already in it to break down the food without even taking one drink of water. Now that sounds like taboo in the Western culture, because we so used to eating something and then taking that sip, eating something, then taking that sip. But if you take the time to chew your food well enough, your body will actually break down the food for you. You see what I'm saying? Because in the Eastern culture, you'll see them eating without nothing on the table, nothing to drink on the table. And then when they do drink, it's something hot. It's like hot tea or something like that. And that's going to help speed up the digestion process. So, but what happened is when we turn around and eat, we'll drink something cold, a cold beverage or something like that. And that's going to slow down the digestion process. So that's why you see a lot of Asians and stuff like that, and Indian people like that, real slim and all that good stuff. And you'll see us, we tipping the scales at weight that we don't want to be at. So again, if you can slow down, eat your food, chew it up real good, your body would break down your food by itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to put into practice, I know, because we're not used to doing it. But that's what I want to end on right there, man. I want to finish up with that. I gotta get out of here, guys, man. Sheila E, underrated.
Thank you, Duke, for the information. It's very,
Thank you.
I'm telling you, this information people had to pay for. They don't know it, and you giving it away free. And I just want to thank you for your wisdom on health.
Thank you, man. And underrated, thanks for having me, man. Hey, salute, Anthony McNeil. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, man. Everybody in the chat came in. Sheeta's here, man. Old Reliable, and everybody else on Afrocentric Anonymous TV. We appreciate you guys for being in here. Underrated, keep going, man. Keep it banging.
All right, thank you, man. Keep it strong, short and strong, baby.
All right, man. The grind never stops, man. You know what time it is. Peace.
Exactly. You know that. That's right. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro.
No
Uh-huh.
doubt. No
Told
doubt.
you. All right. Yo, that's Big Duke right there. I want you to go check him out and everything. That his his channel is Fourth Quarter Talk Channel. Quarter fourth fourth quarter talk channel. That's his channel. So that's his. So I want you to go look that up. Um, like I said before, if anybody that wants to get on, I'm not putting the link out. The only way you can get out, give me your email, then I'll plug you in. All right. So Sheila, what you been up to lately?
Nothing, just I'm take care of my grandson in the process. You know, this the time people running for office, so helping them do their campaigns over the phone and stuff like that, and then interviewing individuals on my channel. I interview one of my county legislator, then I'm interviewing my cousin, which is running against him tomorrow. So just
Okay.
doing what I do, that's all.
You did any lives lately?
Yeah, I did it live today.
You did?
Yes. I did live today. Black, she was on there, Go Professor, BB, and DJ putting it out. Yeah. So
I
yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
hmm Yeah. And I'm sorry, I apologize because I didn't even let you know. Because I thought maybe you would, get a notification, whatever. Because I know
Not.
a
I
lot
didn't
of
get
us
it.
not getting notifications, so
No, I didn't know that. That's all right. That's all right. So tell the people what you were talking about
No, we were
on
just talking about the gender war and stuff, and just talking because looking at everybody' point of view, is there really a gender war going on against the black female and the black male? And that's what we was talking about, and then talk about incarceration and stuff like that, and that's
um,
it,
yeah.
you know.
Well, on my channel lately, I've been did boxing. I'll be putting out oh yeah. Before I continue, I did put the video that I did earlier. It's in the chat. It's up on top. I want you to go check it out. Hit the like button and share it out. Y'all will like it. It's right. It's right on top. I want you to go check it out. It's in the chat. All right. And so again, this is a underrated Mulkbang number 12. My channel's Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the business. That's who I am. We got Sheila E up in the piece. And then I'm eating egg noodles. Um, what's doing? Oh man, people didn't leave me alone. Um, chopped turkey. I mean ground turkey with within it is some little cheese sauce and a little tomato sauce, and on top is broccoli. Don't show people. That's what you see. And this is the drink Coke Pepsi with Uncle Nearest 1884. But I drink a Pepsi with it, and I see it right there. It's the water. So that's what I'm having. So this is what I'm having, and so I want y'all to share this out. And so we here with Sheila E. That is what it is. And so what other stuff you put out lately?
Really not. And then I was putting out, it was yesterday was the anniversary of Latasha Harlan, the one who got shot when she was 15-year-old by the Korean store owner
Oh,
in
back in
LA
1992. By
in
1992.
1991. Yeah. Remember
Oh,
about
91.
Rodney
Okay.
King and all that? Yeah. So I put
hmm
that out.
hmm
Yeah. I put something out about that. And just, I'm gonna just start doing a lot of update on a lot of stuff because I feel like this is the time that we really had to start waking up with different things, because if you look at the news and the border, how many people is coming over in America through the
Mm-hmm.
borders and then bring a lot of coronavirus and stuff. This stuff is really getting serious. Being Biden in office, and it's like it's crazy, you know.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right, man. I'm trying to stay as long as I can, so people who want to come in and really, like I said, if anybody that wants to get on the panel, let me know. Put your email in the chat. I hit you up. Hit you with the link. Get on the panel, and I'll be more than happy to do that. I'm not putting it out. Sunny Boxing Talk, what's good? If you want to get on the panel, brother, let me know. Let me know if you want to get on the panel. Sunny Boxing Talk, it's day one, brother, right there.
Yeah, I was trying to wait for somebody else to get on the panel so I could drop down. I ain't want you to be on the panel by yourself.
No,
I
you
was
ain't
ready.
dropping down. No, you always drop down late. No. You staying.
Okay. You said what?
No, you staying. You always drop down when you come late. Yeah, okay.
No, because I'm great. Eat my fried lobster tails.
Oh, you no good. Well, I can't eat that anyway because I'm allergic to seafood. Yeah, Sonny, if you want to get on, bro, let me know. If you want to get on the panel, let me know. I seen the email out through your email. I'm not gonna post it, so let me know. Let me know right now, bro. Cause I'm not gonna be here that long on here. I'm not gonna be here that long. No, I'm not gonna be here that long. So let me know if you want to get on. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Brad Lobster sounds good. Yeah, if you want to get on the panel, y'all let me know, Sonny. You want me to get on the panel? Let me know you want to get on the panel, bro.
Yeah, so hello to everybody in the chat. I can't see because I'm on my phone side, Um, yeah.
Oh,
Hello
you
to
just came to
everybody
here,
in the
brother? Okay.
chat. And I'm loving these lights, camera, action. Bam.
Yeah, a little something, little something. Got a little something for the pen. Okay. Yeah, oh, you just want to hear? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wait some more people. Um, come on and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna be here that long. And so let
Well,
me show the
underrated.
full. Yo.
What I really want to say too, that what Duke was saying, that's how I want to get on here. We don't really know really how valuable our body is. And let
Mm-hmm.
me tell you something, I spend a lot of money when it comes to my body, and I really, don't eat right because my body really is like, it reject things it don't like. Like I love steak, but I can't eat steak or whatever. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
knowing as I'm older, I'm not out of shape or nothing like that. And I don't want to take that for granted. And different things Duke was saying, that I had a personal trainer had told me that last year. And I was doing pretty good, but when the coronavirus came and everything, is like I couldn't really, work out and stuff like I wanted to. And that's no excuse because you could work out in the house too.
Yeah,
But a
that's
lot
true.
of people don't know that we really had to take care of our body. And even doing me, I used to do body cleanser like twice a year, every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Body cleanser and a colon cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
And just eating right and stuff. And that's also I had to start that back again. And now it's getting warmer. We have this mountain we walk. It's like 2 miles, and it's
Yeah.
awesome here because being I live upstate New York in the mountains. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna videotape that when I walk up that mountain.
Okay.
It's like 2 miles, yeah.
Okay. Sonny, let me tell you what I did. This is egg noodles. Underneath that is ground turkey with little cheese sauce, a little tomato sauce. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I put Baisley on flakes, and also on top that you see is broccoli. The drink is with this is Pepsi with Uncle Nearest whiskey 1884 with the Pepsi, and this is water goes with it. That's the dinner.
That looks so healthy.
It did, yeah, it does. It tastes very healthy, but at the same time, though, I did. The cheese is all right, but I should never put the cheese, put never put the cheese sauce on it. I should have, maybe I should have did it separate, but I should never put the cheese sauce. But it's okay though because I put a lot of vegetables in it. We cannot go wrong eating vegetables on top of it. Yeah, so
But
but that's
Andre,
the
one
stuff.
thing I can say about you, you do cook healthy. You do eat healthy. Every time you do your mukbang, it's always healthy. It's not greasy food or fried foods or,
Mm.
fattening and stuff like that. It's always healthy.
Yeah, and at the same time, I did want to eat before like 7 o'clock. I ate after 6, but that's a goal to eat before 6 or 7, so so it won't be heavy either. So that's most important thing is we're gonna stay like just a few more minutes. Then after that, if nobody is not coming to the panel, I'm gonna be out of here. Cause I just wanna put this out there. The mukbang and stuff like that is very important. So the ones that came late, y'all can always catch it on a replay. That'd be greatly appreciated. And put some lights on it. And let me say this. If anybody that wants to donate, my cash app is $ capital JT 53000. Also I have PayPal. It's paypal.me/ all in caps JT Black 53. So if you want to donate, feel free. That'd be greatly appreciated. And also, if you don't have that, at least share this out and hit a like. And then whatever finish upload, excuse me, whatever finish upload, put some comments on it. And put some comments on my other stuff too. That is very important. And also, I did a video, right? Like hours ago. I want you to go check it out. It's on the top. It's on the top of the chat. But if not, if you cannot reach that, even that, you can go to my channel. That's where you can see it at and everything. So I want you to put some comment on that too. Oh, you make
I
your
am. I
favorite.
looked at it underrated. I did at both of my accounts, and I didn't put no comment on it. So
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I made my famous shrimp and grits yesterday. All right, that's good. It ain't had nothing to do with me because I don't like grits and I'm allergic to shrimp. Maybe she likes it.
now I don't like the grits and shrimps, but I'm gonna have my shrimp scampi with my fried lobster tail. And usually I do eat before 6 o'clock, but I was running late today, so
Okay. All right. Okay. AC. Yeah. Also, like I said, I do. I've been doing quite a few videos lately. Please check those out. It's inspirational. Um, it's all about get ourselves spirituality. Also, to be there for each other. I'm talking about different things about the world, the global and stuff like that, of our people, and to to impact each other. Because in these spaces right now, practically, I'm not gonna say everybody, but majority of the people is talking the same thing. And so, what we have to do, we got to find a way to get along and stuff like that. We got to understand there are evil vices out there that do not want us to be together. So we have to understand that we just cannot fall in the traps of what the devil has put to us and everything. So we have to understand that we need something more than ever. All right, you can go ahead, Sheila. Anything you want
no,
to
I'm
add, please?
sorry. I'm saying I like what you're saying because you know what? That's what I was saying. My channel, I'm starting from scratch. Just I want to talk about real issues with real people with real situation because I know a lot of people come on here for entertainment stuff like that, but then you do have people who really want to talk about real life issues. Sometimes they can't talk to individuals or whatever. And that's why I say I just want to make a difference in this space. I don't want my channel to be about drama and faking and all this other stuff. And that's what your video I had seen earlier. It was very touching. You
Oh,
know.
thank you. Do
Yeah.
you see? Do you see it through, Sheila?
Yes. I watched it twice.
Twice?
Yeah, I watched it twice. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. So, why don't you
And
tell
that's
the
what I'm
people?
saying. Don't think
So,
I don't
what?
be
So,
watching your channel. I
no,
do. I
no,
just
no,
haven't
no,
been
no. I
feeling
don't
too
think
good.
that's so. So, I know you told the people you watched it twice. I know they figure. Tell them what it's all about. What they thinking. Don't tell them everything, but just tell them.
No, what you were just talking about, just different situation in life or whatever. And what I was getting at of it when you was talking about this was is going what I was saying about earlier about just different, different things happening in the world today.
Mhm.
And we not our people really need to be wake up because the end of the day is like we know the enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy. And we sitting back lollygagging while they're setting up devices and stuff against us. And that's why I just putting that in a nutshell. I don't want to tell the video.
No, no,
So
no, that's good. No, I just want people to. I just want you to get their curiosity going. So that
mhm.
means that Sheila already told you. Go and watch it.
Mhm.
Then you get what she's talking about. That's all. That's it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. So yeah. And I had watched it. I was like, wow. But underrated, don't think that you by yourself because a lot of people is going that route on YouTube now. You
No,
know.
I don't think that at all. No, I don't think that.
Mhm. No, yeah, but I'm just saying because we don't see it in the spaces where we at, and that's why the sector I am. What you was talking it was like two other people was saying the same thing. And I was like, wow. So when I had called it, I said, wait a minute. So I had to look at it again because I was doing something multitasking.
Mhm.
I said, okay, all right.
So okay, okay, Sheila. Oh, it's about the 52 mark. Make your
And
last
thank
remarks, and
you.
then I want you to make your remarks. I want you to stay right there so we can close out as a family.
I just want to say to everybody in the chat and thank you again, Underrated, for allowing me to be on your panel. That you know what let's not take one another for granted, and each one teach one. And what Duke was talking about health and everything, and with this coronavirus and everything today, just be careful. Wear your mask, eat right, because we know as Black people, we was not taught to eat right. We know the foods we grew up with is not good for our body, but just try to discipline yourself. Try to exercise, take one day at a time. And I just want to say that my brothers and my sisters, the end of the day is we all we have. And on the YouTube streets, we had to appreciate one another. Don't take one another for granted. And then when we come on each other channel, just sometimes just pay attention and listen. Because at the end of the day is we never too old to learn from one another. And that's my last word.
Hey, oh, thank you, Mr. Shelton, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Shelton. I'm gonna show you. Stay right there, Shelton. I'm gonna show my food and I'm gonna close it up, Mr. Shelton, because he gave me super chat, so I gotta show him that. This is the last of it. This is egg noodles, and underneath is ground turkey mixed with little cheese sauce and little tomato sauce with some Braisley flakes in it. Also, on top, you see on top of here, there's broccoli. And the drink right here is Mr. Nearest, Uncle Nearest 1884 whiskey with Pepsi. You see Pepsi right here, and there goes water right there. So that's what I'm getting down. Okay, that's what I'm getting down. Okay, and again, thank you, Mr. Shelton. Shout out to the LTBC. This is my last remarks here. What the comment that she made about my video that I did earlier, I would advise y'all to take, take her advice and watch it. She said she watched it twice. And she don't watch no stuff twice. I'm just letting you know right now between me and you, between us two. Let me stop. She don't
No,
watch
because
nobody.
it had me thinking. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I appreciate that, but I want to. All I'm just doing, just bring my true form. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So don't go. I'm still gonna be diverse. I'm still gonna give you that boxing. I'm still gonna give you boxing. I'm still gonna give you MMA. I'm still gonna give you other stuff around the corner. You know, most likely I'm gonna do the Underrated Sports Show. I did have it back in back like maybe like almost 3 years ago. You know, I was dealing with I did with somebody, but it was this time I do it myself. So it depends. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it's going to be in the near future. Only I can say like that. It's going to be in the near future. It's all about timing. So watch out for that and stuff like that. So just like I said, you know, I'm just gonna keep on pushing. Like I told you before, my grind never stops. My grind never stops. Remember that. So, on behalf of my channel, the Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. The best of the business. Yes, what I am. On behalf of the in the chat, everybody in the chat, thank you so much. The ones that did come late, you can catch on the rewind whenever it's finished. And thanks again, Sheila. The quiet started to come through. Until next time, please travel cautiously and smartly, because the atmosphere out there is very crazy. Please do yourself a favor. Look out for each other. A lot of things happen. If you need to talk to somebody, get an email. Email them. Or if they comfortable to give you a telephone number, keep in contact. Because things is crazy out here. And we need each other more than ever. And the ones who do not want to reach out, that be on them. Very important. Until next time, this one is Ghost.